What's up? This your girl Queen J, or what they saying, Tarot. Coming to you to redo a motherfucking divine feminine check-in. Let me tell you what went down just now, right? I did a divine feminine check-in, and my whole fucking shit was hacked. You get what I'm saying? Uh, I ain't even gonna get into the comments of what was said because it really don't even matter. But shit, it just showed me exactly what the fuck I was talking about. Motherfuckers actually seeing you on your motherfucking shit, and they trying to knock you off that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, my shit was hacked, right? And right when I was about to end y'all motherfucking video, like it when I was trying to play it back, y'all wouldn't have been able to play the video to be able to see it. It was acting up. So I don't really read the comments when people be posting shit. You get what I'm saying? I might hop up there and look and respond to a couple of questions, but that's nor here nor there. My point is this. Remember when I told you if you was watching the first video, I said that you seen that your ancestors and your spirit guides and shit got your back as well as higher power too. So I'm giving y'all the message what I'm here supposed to be doing, and my shit was hacked. Me and motherfuckers talking all kind of shit in my motherfucking comments, just motherfuckers arguing. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't had shit to do with me. You get what I'm saying? There was a few funky ass comments I noticed up in there, whatever the case is. Close that door. Oh, your tooth came out on live. Ain't that some shit? But anyways, my baby tooth came out. But anyways, that was something to just lift my spirit. But like I said, uh, it's people out here actually that want to motherfucking grow. You get what I'm saying? And there's still people that actually want to be stuck on the same motherfucking shit. That ain't my motherfucking problem. But one thing you won't see Queen J do is come over here and show her ass, make an ass out of her motherfucking self. And let me tell you this. Don't let these motherfucking glasses fool your motherfucking ass. Okay? I done been there and done that shit. You get what I'm saying? So I have shit to prove to a soul. You get what I'm saying? I'm dead to this body that I'm sitting there. So this shit means nothing to me. I'm helping the next motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. But I say this to say much love to the motherfuckers that did see people, talking shit, that was watching my videos and shit. And they just like, oh, okay, we can handle these motherfuckers. So not only do I have motherfucking ancestor spirit guides and higher power backing me the fuck up. That's all the fuck I need. But just to see motherfuckers out here that really want to fucking change and shit like that, they ready to handle some shit too. You get what I'm saying? So I'm moving the fuck on. For the reason that I'm back on this motherfucker, right before I got on this shit, it was like, allow me to reintroduce myself, yeah. Hey, my name is what it was? Hi, my name is Slim Shady. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know who the fuck I am, and if you don't know, you gonna get the motherfucking know. I don't get down with all the dramatic shit, so don't come this way with that bullshit. And I'm gonna say it just like that and let it be said. I ain't come over here with all the lies and the hoo-ha and the bullshit. I don't do this, that, or this, and you get what I'm saying? I love the fact where I am in life. So can't nobody knock me off my motherfucking shit. So if you got that much time, pay attention to what the fuck I got going on. You got a hell of a lot of time because I live life. I don't be on this beach every motherfucking day just flipping cars and shit. I got a real life. You get what I'm saying? So thanks for admiring the beach. Thank you. That means you got a lot of time on your hands to watch me. Shout out to the ones that actually get on here trying to learn some shit. You get what I'm saying? Actually trying to go grow. The real reason you on here. You get what I'm saying? I don't do no racial shit on my motherfucking channel. I got duality, so I have shit to prove to a motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Moving the fuck on. It's time to let that shit go. Anyways. So since we doing y'all shit over or whatever the case is, I still want to iterate some of the stuff that was, in the last video. My main concern, I can give a fuck less about a nigga coming back or this nigga watching you because you got this, that, and this, and that. That's the usual. You get what I'm saying? If they ain't watching you, you ain't doing something right. If they ain't talking shit, you get what I'm saying? You ain't doing something right. So I mean, if a motherfucker talking shit, doing this, that, and this, and that, that's motivation for me. They ain't gonna stop shit. What monkey don't stop the motherfucking show? So like I said, in the last video, they keep showing me the same shit. Like, I don't know if y'all seen the Scooby-Doo movie or whatever, when they was trying to get the gym or whatever, and all the people was coming in there, and the spirits was body hopping and shit. So they saying a lot of that shit is going on, but they keep saying shield the children. You get what I'm saying? Because they say after 12 is when it starts to count. So it's like before 12 that your child is at the purest. They can actually utilize the fuck out their gifts, the shit that you ignore. You get what I'm saying? Their gifts are very heightened at a young age. So the innocence, the innocence in a person. So that's more so of what they talking about. You get what I'm saying? So when I was basically asking my spirit guides, what did you mean? As far as like shield the children, I said, what about the adults? I thought we were supposed to love one another, this, that, this, in the third. You get what I'm saying? They don't want me to tell y'all this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you anyway. We're gonna be coughing and choking in this motherfucker. But it's basically saying that like you know how they used to tell you God protect fools and babies. You get what I'm saying? So it's more so as an adult, you have the choice to be able to use your skill or not. Uh, a child is more, dependent on the adult to be responsible. You get what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, like I said, they were saying it was like a state of emergency. You get what I'm saying? And that shit was crazy because my computer, none of my technology devices have ever been hacked before. So that is just facts proven. I mean, shit, if you was on the last video, you would have knew what the fuck I was talking about. Shit, my whole laptop froze the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? So for that much power to be sent through my laptop, you get what I'm saying? And I'm trying to do something positive, so that means they didn't want y'all to get that message. You get what I'm saying? Like that was actually proof of what the fuck I was trying to confirmation. That's what they said. Because if you was to see all the comments, this, that, and the third, you will actually see how much hate and shit people got in their heart. And half of the shit they was talking about wasn't even relevant to me, directed to me, or whatever the case is. But it just showed how many people just actually believe in all these different guys and shit, and don't really want to mature and grow the fuck up. Like, don't really take life serious, just want to joke around and bullshit. So that's probably explains why, like, you just like, okay, shit, allow me to reintroduce myself. Motherfuckers got you chopped and construed. You get what I'm saying? Hi, my name is, like, they got you fucked up. I mean, I don't know who the fuck they thought you was, but they got the game fucked up. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you looking for a caring connection where what I need from you is understanding, yeah, and how we communicate. Yeah. You want some understanding, goddamn. It's about how you communicate. It ain't what you say, it's how you fucking say it. You get what I'm saying? Uh I don't know. Let me light some sage, cause shit. I had the gloves on and all the PPE and all that shit, and I had to take my glasses off for a minute, cause you know, you be when you be on this motherfucking journey, ain't nobody said that shit was easy. You get what I'm saying? When you try to fucking change, everybody don't want motherfuckers to be a new motherfucker. Shit, fuck what you talking about. I want to be born again. I want to be born again. Fuck what you're talking about. Shit, who the fuck want to be the same all the motherfucking time? That's why I say some people might say I'm crazy, but shit, I think you crazy because you don't know shit. You get what I'm saying? So shit, we on the same motherfucking page. You looking at it one way and I'm looking at it another. Anywho, let's see, man. That shit. Somebody dealing with a broken heart. So maybe somebody what they need from somebody is understanding. It's the way y'all communicate. You get what I'm saying? It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Uh, you know how when you first start talking to a person and it's like you learn them and shit, like you study how they move, this, that, and the third. So it's like maybe you tired of being the person that studies and learns a person. You want a person to learn you inside as out just as well as you learn them inside and out. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because you spiritually awakened now, so it's more so like maybe you had a rude awakening with a situation. I did you wrong, you did me wrong. Gotta take you back, you take me back. Yeah, maybe somebody want to carry a connection with somebody, but somebody broke somebody motherfucking heart, so it caused somebody to wake the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? Like realizing, okay, it got to be something out here better than this. It gotta be an easier motherfucking way. You get what I'm saying? Basically, you figuring out what your likes and dislikes is. You get what I'm saying? Shit you used to like when you was young, you don't really like that shit like that no more. Uh, it's like you using your energy wisely, but as needed. It's like what they say, doing the shit that's mandatory and the shit that's not. It can be put on hold. You get what I'm saying? Having a schedule, routine. Uh, Maybe at one point in time you feel like you needed something. They keep saying validation. So maybe you feel like you needed some type of validation or somebody else did. I feel like maybe you was the one that got your heart broke by somebody. You know how you still look at love like those pure relationships from like middle school and high school where you actually want to love a motherfucker? Yeah, that type of shit. You know how you actually really want to love a motherfucker? And then it's like they break your heart. So then you wake up to like realizing that you ain't no kid no more, like you an adult now. So it ain't like you see motherfuckers every fucking day. You go to school together, you get off the bus together, you know, walk them home, all kind of shit. Uh, when the street lights come on, your ass better be home, type of shit. Um, Maybe you was forced to make a decision of letting some shit go because it was draining you. Like, instead of you finding yourself growing and actually expanding, it was a restraint. You get what I'm saying? You was like all tied up in some shit. Yeah. Somebody had some hidden tactics. It was some deceit or some shit. Yeah. Now I was a thinking man. So let me see. Let me see. And I hate it if I ain't all hype like I used to be. You know, like for people that don't really understand or don't read tarot and shit like that, that shit is off of energy. So it's like I don't mind redoing people videos. I don't mind at all. But it's like once somebody kill your vibe, you get what I'm saying? You got to reboost that shit because that shit take energy. But it's it just open your eyes to let you know that this is the world we living in. You know. Maybe somebody in despair. Maybe somebody looking for a job can't find one. Maybe somebody in despair about a care connection because somebody ended up getting their heart broke. You hear what I'm saying? It revealed a lot of darkness and emptiness. Somebody was holding in a lot of emotions. Somebody done shed a lot of tears about a situation. Um, that's what pushed you to this awakening because it's like that's like higher power saying, "Who can love you like me? Nobody." Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Higher power letting you know shit. Nobody can love you like me. And somebody might be in despair because the care connection didn't go the way it should. And somebody ended up with a broken heart. Maybe somebody had concerns about someone. Or maybe somebody got concerns now because somebody had a broken heart, and instead of them become, you can't keep running in and out of my life. Keep running, yeah. Somebody can't keep running in and out your motherfucking life. Shit, you had some fucking concerns. It wasn't good for my health. Shit, I just heard that shit. Somebody had a spiritual awakening. That shit. It was more so like, what they say, you do me like this, you do me like that. Damn, promise you gonna like it when I touch on you. Yeah, it was more of a sexual attachment. And somebody had to waking up. Yeah, waking up. But that ain't even no word. Somebody had to wake the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? Because it was more so like, okay, it was a sexual connection, so it couldn't really give you any motherfucking thing. It didn't have nothing to add to the fucking table. It was just sexual. So it was a awakening that you realize different types of love. Everybody ain't got the same definition of love. You get what I'm saying? Learning. I always say learning. What it was? Learning other valuable emotions. Yeah, learning other valuable emotions, because it's like people be so stuck on love, but it's like, what are other valuable emotions you have? Love is not the only emotion that you have. Like, okay, so when you sad, is that love? When you frustrated, is that love? You get what I'm saying? So you learning other valuable emotions, learning what's worth giving your energy to and what's not. I like that. Learning other valuable emotions. Yeah. And it's like, if you gonna date some motherfucking body, it ain't like, you know how people say, you don't put all your eggs in one basket. So it's like, okay, you might be dating and this person might not interest you like the other person. So maybe you courtshipping with people to get over some fucking body else. You get what I'm saying? I just heard the way to get over a man is to get a new one, but no, the way to get over a person is to heal first. You get what I'm saying? Then you figure out what you like now, what you don't like now. Do you really want to take the time to learn somebody all over that's new? Are you prepared to deal with the shit that they have going on? Are you gonna be codependent or all tied up in some shit and not realize hidden tactics and manipulation and shit? Yeah. So shit, are you attached to this journey or not? Yeah. Uh and I can relate to that shit. It's like prime example, what I just told y'all when I first started the video, what happened. Am I going to give my energy to that? Am I going to act a fool? Shit. Or am I gonna let that shit go because shit, it comes with the territory? You get what I'm saying? So it's like looking at shit a whole nother motherfucking way it benefits you. Like, okay, uh, they said some people are very opinionated. So I don't know, maybe you look at some shit a certain type of way and another person might look at shit another type of way. So maybe you feel like you want to let some shit go, but somebody might feel like you need to hold on to something. But it's like holding on to your focus mean a whole lot, because if you don't take the time to focus on that, you won't be dedicated to shit. So if you was to get on this journey, you might start it for a little while and it'll be incomplete. Yeah, my life is incomplete. Yeah, somebody might feel like their life is incomplete. Sometimes it's supposed to feel like that, so you can figure out what it is that you need to motherfucking do. Because if you all tied up in some shit and having thoughts about somebody from the past that was manipulative, let's see. Yeah, This person was just looking for a way to come up. You get what I'm saying? Looking for sudden wealth. So it's like you got one person that's all stuck in their feelings. It was about the emotion. So it's like you learning other valuable emotions because it's like, okay, you thought the sudden wealth was this person that was manipulative and you was all tied up in shit. You ain't really know whether you wanted to let it go or still be attached to it or still give energy to it or whether you wanted to be halfway in and focus on some other shit. Cause it's like, okay, this person you ain't really giving your attention to, cause it's like, okay, I know, you lying. Yeah, I know, you lying. Like this, you ain't even looking this person in the face because you know they lying. Like, I guess the lies caught up. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you realize that you was loving this person, but this person was loving those motherfuckers in the community, and somebody probably had a child, and you had some concerns because you like, okay, you supposed to be loving me. You get what I'm saying? How you end up loving on somebody else? You get what I'm saying? And I got a broke heart and you don't. You get what I'm saying? So you notice that motherfuckers don't really give a fuck. So maybe now that you looking for a caring connection, somebody that ain't gonna break your heart and shit. But that don't mean just because you find somebody new, you ain't gonna go through no changes. You get what I'm saying? Mature woman, yeah, at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. And it still came back out. So you maturing from this situation. So that was your when them concerns kicked in. That was your intuition because you don't just think about something for nothing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe you was putting the fucking work in, and this person wasn't. Let's see. hmm So yeah, you was courtshipping with somebody, and you knew they was lying, and they knew you knew that they was lying. Uh. This person had a main female. This person had a woman at home all the fucking race. Yeah. And you was feeling like stuck, like you were torn in between the two. Cause I really wanna be with you. When you're telling me I should leave you alone, leave you alone, leave you alone. Torn in between the two. Cause I really wanna be with you. When you're telling me I should leave you alone, leave you alone. Yeah, you had to make the choice to leave somebody the fuck alone so you can go on your motherfucking journey. So it's like you couldn't afford to be stuck in between the two. You couldn't afford to be tied up in shit with motherfuckers lying, using you for money, uh having somebody at home and shit like that. You had places you had to fucking go and this person couldn't go with you, like goals, ambitions and dreams. And this person would just start projects and leave the motherfuckers incomplete. But every time they come around or you come around, my life is incomplete. So this person felt like you completed them or made you feel like they felt like you completed them. You get what I'm saying? This person could have did this shit on their fucking own. They just wanted a motherfucker to be able to be sitting around waiting on them and shit, hand and foot. Yeah, expectations. Like you had expectations for this person, but this person ain't had nothing but expectations for money. Shit, higher power had to fill you in and let you fucking know that shit, this shit ain't what the fuck it is. So I don't know, maybe somebody was playing mind games, making it seem like they came to do more than they came to motherfucking do. And it really was you having expectations, and it really wasn't about the money because you wasn't focused on the money. You was more focused on love. You get what I'm saying? Thinking the person was gonna come in and treat you just like you treated them, and that wasn't the fucking case. Let me see. Yeah, thank you, man. Now this motherfucker thinking about it now because you playing it safe. So it's like, okay, you playing it safe. You on the journey doing what you supposed to be doing. Uh, letting go of desperation and shit. So it's peaceful here. It's peaceful here with this in this safe place. Your spirit guys are working on shit for you around the motherfucking clock. They with you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Uh, your ancestors, all that shit. Higher power is the source. You get what I'm saying? They giving you what it is that you need to start a new beginning. Somebody could be having a child. You get what I'm saying? Maybe this person that you was courtshipping with, maybe this main female that he talking to about to have a fucking child. Uh, and that's probably why you needed to move forward to start something new because it was nothing else here for you to do. You get what I'm saying? So you didn't have no choice but to let go. So you can go through the door of personal healing so you could be happy instead of sitting around all tired up waiting for a motherfucker to think about you while you sitting there waiting, having high expectations, like about it's gonna come back. Uh, and start a family with you. You get what I'm saying? A motherfucker sold somebody a dream here. So it's like once higher power will let you know that this person just had their eyes on the fucking money. Uh Shit, he let you know what the fuck you needed to do. You get what I'm saying? So what time it was. So now you thinking, you the thinking woman now. You using the wisdom and the knowledge that you fucking learned. Yeah. So you can fucking heal. Your health, physical, mental, emotional, because shit, you gotta think about it. When you not in the right mental place, you can't think straight as you should. So shit, now you playing to save. You ain't gonna let any and everybody just come in your space like that. Yeah, shit, it was bittersweet dealing with this person. This person probably thought they was a guy. You probably put this person on a pedestal. So it's like if this person come back, you already know it's gonna be bittersweet. So just think about that. You already knew it was bittersweet and what you had to deal with when you was with them. So you know it's gonna be bittersweet if this person come back, and they still gonna expect you to put them on a pedestal. So higher power asking you, please, please, yeah, where that wisdom and knowledge at? Show me something. Yeah, shit. When I'm sending you on your motherfucking journey to start these new beginnings, you mean to tell me you gonna let somebody jump in the motherfucking way on the same fucking trickery that it was on the time before? You get what I'm saying? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't be fooled again, some shit like that. I think that's how I go. Yeah, you gonna be the victim twice? Cause it's like okay, a motherfucker already played games with you, so you know okay when they see you glowing, goddamn, when you got that glow, yeah, when you got that glow, goddamn, and they see that you got peace of mind and you moving forward and you happy now. I mean, you want a happy family and you're thinking using the wisdom and knowledge and shit like that. Don't be a victim to the same shit twice. They say 3, 4 motherfucking times. Don't be a victim to that shit again. You already know. They say for an old person nor a new person. So you done been a victim to the situation. You already know how that shit get down. So excuse me. That's why I said in the last reading. Yeah, we do need the medicine bags and the sage. You get what I'm saying? Because but the medicine bags and the sage is aids. You still got to use the fucking skill. You get what I'm saying? You can't just think, oh, okay, I can live this kind of way and do this, that, and this and think that the crystal's gonna protect you and the motherfucking sage gonna protect you and you doing the same shit. Uh, that's why they saying shit. You gotta use the skill too. Because if you don't use the motherfucking skill, then obviously higher power gonna feel like you ain't learned shit. So he got to test your ass again. And this is the motherfucking test. You get what I'm saying? That's why they were saying it was a state of fucking emergency. Shield the children because okay, didn't when you was the victim before you was foolish, you trying to be nice, be helpful. You get what I'm saying? But okay, it's nothing wrong with helping somebody, but you realize you just helped the wrong motherfucker. They came to take. They didn't want to offer shit. But okay, you gonna go through the same shit again, so that means you ain't lost that much the first motherfucking time. You made it through. But if you gotta go through this motherfucking lesson again, you're gonna lose a whole fucking lot more because you should have this shit down packed by now. You get what I'm saying? Should have this shit down packed by now. That's why he like, please, okay, shit, you gonna be out here serving motherfuckers, as if worshiping motherfuckers like all these different gods and shit, treat motherfuckers like gods and shit like that. Or you gonna use the wisdom and knowledge that I stored in you. You get what I'm saying? Who you serving? Cause shit, if you serve any other god and higher power, shit, it's gonna be fucking bittersweet. Yeah, insecurities connected to toxic energy and shit like that. It's gonna be some insecurities because you're gonna be attached to toxic energy. You get what I'm saying? So you have to recover so you can be able to gain the keys and access to all the shit that you really do want. Put it like this: when you was sitting around waiting and you was all tied up in a third party situation, and somebody went and had a baby with some motherfucking body, you was sitting around, you had high expectations, waiting, thinking this person was either gonna come back and make a family with you or have a family with you. You get what I'm saying? But you realize you gain the wisdom and knowledge to be able to understand, like, okay, well, shit, if it's meant to be, it'll be, baby. If it's meant to be, you get what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to be used to be accepted. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You found new passions, but shit, this person thought you would have never stopped loving them and shit. But you found something new to put your energy into. So when you was putting your energy into this person, it was good sweet. So now you found something else to put your energy into, and that shit make you happy. They say, you do what you love. You get what I'm saying? Do what you love to do, and you'll be happy to do it. When you're doing something that you don't love to do, you ain't gonna be too motherfucking happy doing that shit. So this person watching you, get what I'm saying? This is what person watching you and all the maybe you got a profile or some shit. And they see a lot of motherfuckers watching you, whatever the case is, and they see all the wisdom and knowledge that you done gained. Uh, they see how much you done grown. So it's like they looking for a second opportunity to come back in and snatch everything from under your motherfucking ass. So especially when you look at situations where maybe you ain't had that much in the beginning, or maybe this person ain't knew what you was or what you was gonna turn into. They didn't know if you was fruitful or not, so they treated you just like the rest, like any other ordinary motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? And you ended up getting away. So don't let a motherfucker catch you slipping again and try to come because they already know how you get down. This could be a person that you used to motherfucking deal with that treated you like the rest, or this could be a new motherfucker coming towards you, treating you like the motherfucking rest. But shit, if you ain't learned the lesson or ain't did no healing, goddamn, uh, they gonna take everything you got. Don't let a motherfucker try to convince you that they can give you something. They can make all your dreams come true and shit. You don't think higher power can give you that plus more? You get what I'm saying? So you gonna really let a person convince you that they can give you a better fucking life, especially if they already struggling and ain't got shit and see that you got it. So it's like, okay, don't be one of the people that get manipulated because they looking for validation. You get what I'm saying? They keep saying that shit. It's a miracle that you got out of that situation. So don't put yourself back in the same situation just with a different motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Just because you got away from one motherfucker, don't mean it ain't another motherfucker 10 times worse than that motherfucker. So just ask for confirmation when you be praying and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? For God to show you what it is that you need to see and let it be clear. Shit, you can't be out here worshiping other motherfuckers, giving more attention to other motherfuckers than you do higher power in your spirit guys and ancestors and all that shit. But then when shit go wrong, that's who you run into because you feel guilty. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said shit. Crystals and sage is an aid. It's an aid. That shit you can't just bounce back and forth and shit in lifestyles and then think that okay, because you fire some sage up and you got some crystals, uh, that's gonna fix everything. It's still gonna be some fucking confusion. Yeah, somebody might be getting impatient because they feel like some shit getting out of reach. So maybe somebody watching you and seeing how you growing and shit, and they see that you getting further and further away. So somebody is thinking about trying to rush in on your ass. You get what I'm saying? So don't let material shit knock you off your shit. Cause I see, you know how they say higher powers give blessings, but the devil do too. This motherfucker working around the clock to figure out a motherfucking way to have you wrapped up back in some shit. You get what I'm saying? Don't get wrapped back up in some shit that higher power done freeze you from already. I like this motherfucking read more, even though I had to talk shit. Yeah, cause shit, it make you feel some type of way. Yeah, that shit gonna make you feel some type of way, cause you gonna feel like you lost. Somebody probably lost a child fucking with this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Then you gonna let a motherfucker come back, you probably lose your house, all kind of shit. Money, savings, every motherfucking thing. This person probably don't want to do nothing but drink all goddamn day. I don't see no work. Just drink and think. Drink and think. Maybe this person got some problems that they ain't been fucking dealing with. Yeah, but this situation faded. Like, maybe this person feels some type of way because you rejected them. Yeah, and they went into isolation and shit like that. You need to listen to your instincts and realize that you know yourself fucking worth now. You wouldn't have to put all this work into a situation and be a victim to a situation. Not saying that you wouldn't go through shit. You get what I'm saying? But both parties will have the best interest at heart. You wouldn't be overworking the next motherfucker. It'll be a balance in the shit. Like I see one motherfucker pointing, telling motherfucker what they need to do, and one motherfucker doing all the motherfucking work. Like the person that ain't got shit, giving all the orders, and the person that's capable to do for themselves and really don't need this motherfucker is the one that is the most creative and put all the time and effort into their shit. Make sure that shit is done, completed, and it ain't no problems and shit like that. So like I said, that pinky in the brain shit, one ain't gonna work without the fucking other. So it's like when you let this motherfucker go, all they shit dried the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? And they thought that maybe you thought this shit would be destined, but shit, this was a fated situation, even though it was a fucking soulmate. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you looking at the perception of the shit, trying to find another way to look at it because you put so much time in it. You thought that good things don't last forever, baby. Yeah, good things don't last forever. Um, Maybe you and this person was good friends. You get what I'm saying? Uh, but you had to heal yourself. You had to learn. You had to build. You had to grow. You had to do internal work and external work. You know what I'm saying? So you had to put some shit to a fucking end. People probably been talking about it. I ain't had the face twist all the fuck up. I mean, everybody gonna run them out. I tell you, if you ain't doing something right, if they ain't running them out, you ain't doing something right. So somebody ain't like this shit, and they been stuck in their mind about this shit. Uh, Maybe you used to give some type of service to this person, was some type of aid to this person when this person needed something. You was they real. You get what I'm saying? And this person already had people that was by their fucking side. They had ancestors and spirit guides just like you. But this person was codependent on your services and shit. Instead of having faith and believing in their damn self, it was more of the material shit. They felt like if I gain the whole world, you get what I'm saying, I'll be rich. Not having the wisdom and the knowledge to understand that I got to have the wisdom and the knowledge to be able to manage this shit. You get what I'm saying? Uh, Wanting balance but not wanting to put no work in it. Maybe it was some stubborn ass people in this situation. Maybe I ain't nobody wanted to talk, but everybody wanted shit to be fair. You get what I'm saying? Uh, I just choose to be happy. Yeah, somebody just choose to be happy because shit, after you was enlightened and got these spiritual downloads and shit like that, it brought balance because you realize this person was a fucking blockage and you had to release them. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Hey, honey. I had to record my shit. I seen that you was on the other one, but it was messing up. So this is the new one right here. You had to rediscover yourself. So you got motherfuckers watching. And the other song was like, "Hi, my name is Slim Shady." So yeah, maybe you on a solo dolo. You get what I'm saying? Moving in silence and shit. So motherfuckers don't really know what the fuck your moves is. It could be somebody that's they want your forgiveness, but it's like you can forgive a person, but they still can't go on a journey with you. Cause this person a weed in your garden. You know what I'm saying? So even if you have to go back towards this person or whatever the case is, uh, if they come apologize to you or whatever the case, it's okay for you to accept somebody's apology. But this person is a weed. It's like you will have to lower yourself to get on this person level. So you still have to persevere, and this person ain't gonna like that shit. You know what I'm saying? That you doing this shit without them. It's not like they wanted to do it with you and like go into a contract or no shit. It was just like they wanted the publicity. how I say, it looks good. You get what I'm saying? It look good on them. You get what I'm saying? Like this person being in your presence or this person being beside you, like it was a good look. So that's all the fucking was a good fucking look. You need more than that to grow shit. Looks ain't gonna get you a motherfucking thing. So maybe this person used to like the look when they was with you. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you was on your shit and this person ain't really had it like that. So it was like it was more of an envy thing now. So I want it because this person got it. If I fuck this person, I fucking have it. Like you didn't mind sharing. You get what I'm saying? But shit, now you realizing that you gotta set up boundaries and shit. That's like a cat. Once you start feeding them motherfuckers, they gonna keep coming. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying you can't let everybody play in your garden and smell your motherfucking flowers, especially if they got toxic energy. Anybody need no bad juju? You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's gonna have you all crossed up in the mind and shit, having insecurities, questioning your damn self. Uh, it's like the main goal is to expand. That's what you're trying to do. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, it could be some people about to give birth or birthday something, new ideas or some shit like that. Let me see. Yeah, and the shit coming back out. Like I said, shield them children because when you paying attention to all this shit about what you want to do and don't want to do, a lot of people don't really include the children in their decisions. You get what I'm saying? Some people do. Some people, your mind be fucked up and it's just one track. You get what I'm saying? Remember that you a caretaker of growing things. So if you have children or nieces, nephews, or whatever the fucking case is, it's your job to be a good teacher to them. That way, one thing I always say, when you got nieces, nephews, and kids, if you think you a bad motherfucker in this lifetime, just imagine when you leave this motherfucker and you got some bad motherfuckers that still making shit happen, Captain. Okay? That's what you want. Not saying you want to create no villains or none of that shit, but if you actually teaching and raising these motherfucking kids right, you already know we're in a corrupt world as it is. It's like giving them a vision. You get what I'm saying? So it's like y'all excuse the noise because my twins they just don't give a fuck. Shit, they don't. They don't. You say you in here recording or whatever the case is, they just like this my shit. Oh, okay. Okay. Uh And it's funny because I'm trying to do y'all read, and they got two older siblings, and they be walking around this bitch talking shit to their ass and shit. And the oldest two be scared. But maybe you just same thing I just said. Teaching your kids to have a pure inspiration, an idealistic vision. So it's like self confidence. They driven. It's like if I can't say shit else about motherfucking kids, the motherfuckers confident in the motherfucker, okay? And they smart as fuck. But it's like, being able to create some order in your life. You goddamn, you get what I'm saying? You don't want people they smile in your face all the time. They wanna take your place, the backstabbers. I'm in here recording and ain't nothing in here you need. But basically you'll have some type of disappointments if you don't realize what your self-worth is now. So higher power already showing you that okay, this is what I want you to do, this is what you need to do, this is what you got to do. So if you was to go back to a situation where somebody was stabbing you in the back, you was disappointed, doing all the motherfucking words, and uh, it's like it's easier just to let the shit go. You hear what I'm saying? You can celebrate and do all this shit by your damn self. You don't think your spirit guides and ancestors be like Pastor Cavassier. You get what I'm saying? You don't think they want to drink shit? Get you a shot glass and put that bitch on the altar and see how shit get down. Okay, yeah, they celebrate with you too. um, just realizing that once you get, it's a process. You know, you can't just be stuck on, and that could be person, place, or thing. It doesn't have to be a person. You could be stuck on a person, place, or thing. And that shit holds up your blessings. You get what I'm saying? So what if you ain't in a relationship or however the fuck person, place, or thing? So you put it in the position of where it goes. You don't want to put yourself back in a situation that's gonna hinder you from moving forward because this shit already real. You get what I'm saying? So when you get untied from all this shit that you tied up in, this, that, and this, and whatever it is, uh, you look at shit different. You ain't gonna let a motherfucker just fast talk you into some shit. You making changes. You get what I'm saying? I like it. I like it a lot. Uh, Maybe since you decided to let's see. Maybe since you a protector for what it is that you really care about now, it's like, okay, I'll take that L. I look at it as a lesson instead of a loss. You get what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. So maybe this defeat allowed you to push forward. You get what I'm saying? And start listening to your intuition, your inner knowing and shit. Understanding that shit, everything in life ain't fair, but that it's just basically saying like levels of understanding. Like as you go through the process, it's like, do you understand what's going on? Can you overstand the situation? Can you move forward to another situation and handle it better? You get what I'm saying? Setting boundaries and shit instead of setting yourself up for disappointment in a relationship just because you want to say you want to be anyone. You get what I'm saying? Did you think this shit through? Yeah. The most important thing is moving forward and making a change. Yeah, because you want to be able to have a strong foundation, somebody that has morals and want to set some type of order and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? You don't want motherfuckers. You want to be a part of the change. Yeah, but somebody want to come in and try to put their emotions to the side, but this shit over with. So you got to realize that that's part of the motherfucking, what they say, state of emergency. It's gonna be people trying to run in because they losing shit. It's gonna be people that's trying to run to you that you probably ain't been fucking with. Like it's depend. You still gotta use your skills to know what they fucking with you for. Shit. The ending of a long, well, shit. Maybe you had to be strong in the situation, but coming out on top after a long struggle has ended when you had to deal with something that was in front of you. You get what I'm saying? Something you couldn't fucking avoid, and you had to make sure, like, okay, did you really think this fucking through? Are you certain? So maybe you realize that this person was a seducer. You get what I'm saying? And you had to use your motherfucking voice and say what you had to say. Yeah, so you can make a difference. Like you ain't coming this world to be like everybody. So maybe some secrets came out or whatever the case is. Uh, your self-conscious mind kicking in. You know, everybody ain't conscious. Maybe you had to make a decision which way you wanted to go. Like I was saying in the first video, uh, some people was looking back at how their life used to be, how it was a lot easier, and now they on this journey. It seemed like it's hard and boring. I mean, that sounds about right. But shit, you make me better. You get what I'm saying? That's what I say. Higher power, you make me better. You get what I'm saying? It was a time moment for a reason. You had to be able to confront a situation, uh, or it was gonna destroy you. You get what I'm saying? So you had to deal with a situation where ending happened all of a sudden. Once you found out somebody was a seducer, and you stood up for yourself, said what you had to say, made a difference. So that means you wasn't like everybody else. You didn't stick around for this motherfucker to keep fucking you over and fucking you over and fucking you over. Shit. You get what I'm saying? So once you stood up and did what you had to do, that's when your Ten of Pentacles came in. You get what I'm saying? Everybody Ten of Pentacles ain't the fucking same. When you stood up for your fucking self, and realizing what you valued and shit like that, that's when you was able to turn your dreams into a reality. You get what I'm saying? You realize that looking back, knowing the choices you made was the cause of destruction. Like some shit was fucking wrong. So either you or somebody else felt like that. It could have been the drugs, the alcohol, or whatever the case was. But now you stable and you got security, you know what I'm saying? You live in a luxury life. So it's like, okay, higher power got you there. You get what I'm saying? So you at your happily ever after right now. So that's the fucking victory. Success, personal success, having enough to share with somebody else, the wisdom and knowledge. You get what I'm saying? Shit, wisdom and knowledge is success too. Shit, you had to end some shit to be able to go within the to be able to hear yourself think. You get what I'm saying? See what moves you wanted to make, how you wanted to move. Being able to grow, shit, maybe find a new job or whatever the case is, something that was gonna bring you in money. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you're trying to turn your dreams into a reality. So you probably was good at some shit and wanted to start something online, something that you can sell worldwide. It don't have to be clothes, whatever your gift may be. Somebody could be thinking about starting a business here. Yeah, so you had to heal the situation, shit, because shit, slowly but surely you're turning into the star. You're healing. You get what I'm saying? You're no longer tied up in all this other shit, like the drugs, the alcohol, and all that shit is no longer controlling you. So you don't have anything to worry about, but somebody is worried. Yeah, it's the game master. So it's like you mastered the game. You get what I'm saying? You mastered the game. And this motherfucker don't like that shit. So a motherfucker want to come talk about this shit, but it's like they still got their eyes on your money because they see that you put the time and the effort in the shit. They ain't got no fucking money. This motherfucker broke. Shit, they see you just put your motherfucking work out there, and motherfucker just go, hey, and that's just the way it is. Yeah. So they see how the different sides of the world is. Not saying as in world as in general, but it's two sides to that thing. You could be goddamn doing what higher power wants you to do, and it not saying you ain't gonna go through no motherfucking struggles, but shit, uh, you got some aids along the motherfucking way. But then if you go the other motherfucking way, you got all these temptations and shit like that. You competing with everybody else. You got to use a motherfucker to get this, that, and this, and the people depending on motherfuckers to feed them. All kind of motherfucking shit. In the hospital because you think you got some shit. Uh, I'm sure you would want a motherfucking recover. Or shit, you go back to the motherfucker if you want. Be a slave for life. Shit, this motherfucker got your moves calculated. This person could be watching you, know how you get down. This person is toxic. This person done beat your ass before. They use your motherfucking weaknesses against you and shit. So, like I said, a state of motherfucking emergency, goddamn, because um, what I was finna say, how I want to say it. I know what I'm finna say. Your spirit is at stake. That's what they're saying. Your spirit is at stake because if a motherfucker kill your vibe and take your joy or make you sad or whatever the case is, when you learning the other valuable emotions and shit like that, make you worry and this, that, and this, and the eye straight, mister. That means you got to focus. So I mean, if you can't fucking focus on what it is that you're trying to do, how can you heal something? So the goal is to get you off track so you don't focus. This person wants you to focus enough on them so you can't do what you got to do for you. You get what I'm saying? This person watch you so motherfucking much, they know you healing. You get what I'm saying? This person worried because they can't heal shit. And they can't do it because of the simple fact that they so busy goddamn trying to manipulate every motherfucking body. Uh like I said, this person toxic. This person done bitch you before. Maybe when you went through this phase, you was overindulging in tarot, alcohol, drugs, whatever the case may be. Someone just stopped caring enough to make some shit work. You get what I'm saying? So somebody probably was left out in the cold, ain't had no answer, no communication, just tied up in the situation, ain't know what the fuck was going on. Higher power had to step in. You get what I'm saying? Somebody just wanted you to put their motherfucking fire out. Somebody wanted you to heal them. You get what I'm saying? They thought that you could heal them, but they realized that you're not the source. You get what I'm saying? You just what they say, prodigy. That's what they said, prodigy. So it's like you, the prototype. So it's like, okay, you want a higher power development. You get what I'm saying? Higher power created you, so higher power is the source. So this person will come to you when they needed you to fix shit. Come lay all that bag, lady. You gon' hurt your back, dragging all them bags like that. Yeah. See, the thing about it is, when this motherfucker, when you wasn't happy, this person was happy. But now that you happy, this person ain't happy. And they worrying and shit. But you not, because you healing, you moving forward to do what the fuck it is that you need to fucking do on this fucking journey. You done mastered the game, like I said. So it's like when you was looking for somebody to fucking talk to, you wasn't looking through people. You get what I'm saying? You went straight to the fucking source of where the fuck you needed to go, and you realized your ancestors and spirit guides, higher power got your back. This person was communicating through other motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? Looking for validation through other people, for other people to be able to guide them on their love, looking for love advice and shit. Motherfuckers' opinions and shit like that. Taking what other information other motherfuckers give them to see if they can break the code without putting in no motherfucking work. You get what I'm saying? Finding out the truth. That can't always be trusted. So it's like they'll ask for information or input or somebody's opinion about some shit and still don't really know. So they'll try the shit to see whether it worked. For them, what worked for you might not work for me, and what worked for me might not work for you. You get what I'm saying? So maybe somebody was trying to calculate somebody move, seeing how they network and how they get their shit, and it's just like a motherfucker just stop caring enough. You get what I'm saying? That I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, it's like they stop caring enough. You get what I'm saying? Why should I overindulge in a situation that I know is fucking toxic for me? And you just want a motherfucker to don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. Yeah. They saying don't save this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? You can't save this person. Only thing you can do is guide this person to say, okay, hey, look, I'm not the source. Higher power is the source. You get what I'm saying? This person can't take no fucking shortcuts. This person has to go straight to the fucking source. They cannot come to you and think that you're gonna fix all their motherfucking problems. Maybe when this person coming back around for to try to apologize and shit like that, maybe you speak your motherfucking truth or they speak their goddamn truth, and maybe that's when they realize that we live in a consistently changing world. You get what I'm saying? It's up to you what the fuck you do with it. You get what I'm saying? Maybe this person just thinking about making a step, but not really making the motherfucking steps. Maybe this person is homeless. You get what I'm saying? Trying to find the strength in adversity to continue moving forward. So this person don't really know where for it to go. They don't know whether to go to somebody's house that they love because they ain't got no place to go. They don't know whether to be on this journey. They don't know whether to take somebody's fucking word for it or go research it. They don't know how to get money. They know how to watch a motherfucker get it. When they ain't got answers and shit, they overindulge it. Shit, alcohol, tarot, drugs, whatever the fuck work. It's like every time they come in contact with a person, instead of them trying to do something that's beneficial, they just try to find their weaknesses, shortcuts and shit. You hear what I'm saying? But they're toxic. They toxic as fuck. So basically, they saying that every time they meet somebody that could help them, or vice versa, they bite this person. So it's like vindictive. That's what they said. Vindictive. Let me see. Somebody could be speaking out about some pleasures. Mm-hmm. So somebody could be telling somebody about some pleasures that they had with some damn body. And they thought they was gonna have the power by fucking with this person, but lights out, lights out. Time to go night night, nigga. Yeah, time to go night night, nigga. So maybe they thought that they was gonna come put somebody else in the motherfucking bed, and she lights out, goddamn. This person sucked them dry. You get what I'm saying? So maybe they don't know how to fucking push forward to come towards you, because it's like they know it's on some toxic shit. They somebody holding some shit back. So they ain't even coming back like on some real shit. It's like they, like I said, when you got that glow, yeah, when you got that glow, goddamn, people just see it on you. So it's like, that's why they were saying stunting is a habit. Get like me. Have you ever seen a Chevy with the get like me? Yeah, with the butterfly doors. So it's like, people so used to and fascinated with the old school shit, they'll break the shit down, rebuild it, put rims on it, tint, you name it. Then they switched the game up when they had the butterfly doors. You get what I'm saying? So shit, stunting is a habit. So okay, you done got past the stunting and all this other shit. You trying to make changing your religion a fucking habit. Okay? So it's like you trying not to let toxic ass motherfuckers come around you disturbing your peace and shit. You get what I'm saying? Shit, because you already know that you got to make a decision whether you want to be on the righteous side or the unrighteous. You get what I'm saying? It's like you already have here like an understanding of what the fuck is going on around you, and you just think higher power that you in the fucking number, and you ain't one of these motherfuckers going through all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like some of y'all probably trying to actually get back on the dating scene, but shit, they say it's like a car. You got to let that bitch warm up first. Shit, you can't just jump out there. You gotta let that bitch warm up first. So it's like shit. Maybe some of y'all need to do some background checks on these motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? Well, you first shit. They got public index. Shit. Maybe somebody trying to get back out there and shit. Probably dating online and shit like that. But shit, it is motherfuckers that be catfishing motherfuckers and shit that be online. So shit, you meeting motherfuckers at first name, last name. Yeah. Go ahead, slide that in the public index real quick. Yeah. Uh. But I don't know. Maybe somebody check somebody shit and that shit come back good. You know? Shit, just run that motherfucker. It could be a wish fulfillment. You get what I'm saying? But shit, just check. You get what I'm saying? Check it out. Yeah, just check it out. Shit, cause you don't want no motherfucking sorrows and shit that be forced to deal with some painful truths. Maybe you find out somebody was married or whatever the fucking case is. It's like you can see yourself in a different place from right now at this particular moment. Like you want to make history, you want to leave a legacy. You don't want to be dealing with people that's all caught up in the justice system and shit. Like people that's always in and out of fucking jail, court fees and all this other shit. You get what I'm saying? You want to, what they say? You want a different life from what you accustomed to. So I don't know where you at in the world. I'm in South Carolina, goddamn. So maybe where y'all from or whatever the case is, like it be a lot of crimes and shit. So it's like you want to be able to leave something behind and be able to move your family and shit outside of this bullshit. You get what I'm saying? But you just gotta be able to make a choice. You get what I'm saying? You can't let motherfuckers come in. You done mastered the game. You get what I'm saying? So you can't let a motherfucker come in trying to persuade you and shit like that, using your emotions against you and your weaknesses and all that shit. You gotta be ahead of the fucking game because you don't think a motherfucker gonna try to come in take your slot. You get what I'm saying? And they don't even want to work to get it. They just don't want you to have it. They don't want you to have it. So you don't want to goddamn be looking back because you've been drinking too much or had too many fucking options and not seeing shit clearly, and it leads to a downward spiral and all this other shit. You want to be able to have a realization that you can have happiness and this wish fulfillment that you really want. Yeah, you just gonna have to fucking focus. You get what I'm saying? All it takes is faith the size of a mustard seed. You don't want to be looking back. What lessons did you learn? You get what I'm saying? Looking back at past failures and shit. So you want to know, okay, well, what did I learn from this situation? Especially if somebody was constantly in jail. So it's like if you was constantly being left alone or tied up in situations or whatever the fucking case was. You learn how to put that energy into something else. Let me see. Yeah. You no longer let a motherfucking man male come in and try to manipulate you and shit. Yeah, that was the great fucking fortune. Once you let it be fucking said that you done mastered the fucking game, that was the great fortune. It was no need for to try to defend the position because shit, you already know. Just like you had for fucking position, that motherfucker had one. Shit, Hayana had to let you motherfucking know that you have multiple opportunities. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to just settle for that shit. Higher power wanted you to realize that. Only thing you have to do is ask. You get what I'm saying? Maybe higher power wanted you to realize that the great this main male that was manipulating you and shit like that, where you had all this strife and shit, and disappointments because you had too many opportunities or they had too many opportunities. It was a great fortune that higher power blocked this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Because maybe it was a realization that somebody had a child. Maybe a girl and a boy. Maybe by two different people. I don't know. Somebody put a lot of work into this situation. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe a wealthy man looking back, like what lesson did he I learned? You know what I'm saying? So now that this person got the wisdom and knowledge, it's like, yeah, courthouse. So maybe this person had to go through some shit they damn self. And while you was instead of you showing your motherfucking ass and shit, you took that energy and put it into some positive shit. Your fucking spirit guys and shit got your back. You get what I'm saying? And it look like you gained the motherfucking wing. You get what I'm saying? Shit, you know how they say like in certain movies you're gaining your wings. So I guess you gain one of your wings through this shit, and it's like as you continue on the journey, you will gain your other motherfucking wing. But your ancestors got your motherfucking back through the process. So it's like when you thought you was fucking alone, when you found out all this information, probably about somebody having children with some fucking body else, and them I just heard a know it all. Yeah. Maybe somebody coming back with some information to let you know, yeah, that somebody was dealing with somebody else, and maybe it was a great fortune to them, but you don't give a fuck no more, cause shit, higher power removed the shit, cause they knew that you would end up losing everything fucking with this motherfucker. Shit, yeah, somebody want to come and talk about a child or children. Yeah, you put a lot of work into this situation, so I guess this person feel like they mature and they done gained a little wisdom and knowledge or whatever the case is. I don't know. Maybe this person finna go to jail. I don't know. Maybe this person about to end up going to jail. Something about court. I don't know. House. I don't know. Maybe something happened. It was some type of separation. Something dealing with a fucking house. Somebody about to go to jail, so I don't know. Maybe a wealthy man made a choice, and he ain't so motherfucking wealthy no more. Cause he looking back, wondering what he learned from the situation. So I don't know. Maybe he went from being wealthy. I'm a classic man. Yeah. He looks so clean, goddamn. But shit, this motherfucker finna go to jail. So I don't know. Maybe this person finna go to jail because they got court fees that they can't fucking pay. Um. Maybe this person might be losing the house. Maybe somebody about to get divorced or some shit. Message of concern. So I don't know. Somebody might be getting a divorce because they found out that somebody was talking to somebody else. They get a message of concern that somebody was a false person. Somebody want to talk to somebody about a child. So unexpected income. Maybe somebody was trying to make it seem like somebody was a baby daddy so they can put them on child support or some shit. Maybe this mature man put an end to that shit. Yeah, because they wanted to go a whole nother fucking route. That shit wasn't working. Maybe it was causing bad health inside the home. So maybe this person lived with this person and they had to go through some type of separation, or maybe somebody ended up with some shit. Cause I done seen the bad health card and the word card with a motherfucker in the hospital. So maybe a motherfucker got some shit and that's how they found out somebody was messing with somebody else, because all before this person was doing what the fuck they wanted to do. You get what I'm saying? So maybe somebody got some shit, then found out somebody was messing around with somebody, and then they probably filed for a fucking divorce because they found out somebody was pregnant. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And they was a false person, some type of change. Somebody was talking to some fucking body else, like, and it was for money. Somebody was a fucking thief. Somebody put an end to the situation. Somebody got some fucking results about some shit, and they ain't like what they got. That shit setting them free though. It was that the situation was causing bad health, and somebody ended up catching some shit. The healer of the ages. So when this person ended up letting the situation go, they ended up healing physically, mentally, and emotionally. Somebody start envying somebody, lack of dissatisfaction. I don't know. Somebody ended up losing their motherfucking thing, increase of wealth and value. So I don't know. Somebody probably ended up gaining some shit and somebody lost some shit. So somebody was looking at the fact that somebody gained some money. Then somebody else ended up maybe it was somebody looking back at a spiritual connection. So maybe this person lost everything with a person, and then they looking back at the person that did get on their journey and how blessed they is and shit. So now this person envy this person because maybe this person can't mind fuck you no goddamn more, or mind control you. You get what I'm saying? Can't manipulate you and shit. Because you focus. You done found the strength to keep fucking moving forward. So you looking for people that is equally yoked as you. Yeah, you trying to come up with a strategy or a motherfucking plan. So, if you like this motherfucking video, please like the video. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them. Shit, the kid ain't got no social media, y'all, so share this shit, man. I'm out.